So I'm Sergeant McPhee, and I'm out here as the co-ord for Joint Force Support. So being the co-ord out here for Joint Force Support, I just keep the in-house assurance piece ticking along. So I make sure that everybody's in date with their currencies. I make sure that the building's nice and safe at all times, and just keep everybody ticking along really. I try and act as an umbrella for everybody else to make their day-to-day lives a lot easier. As well as that, I'll also plan any meetings that we have on a daily basis, whether that's through the battle rhythm, and I'll also plan any visits that we have coming in and out of theatre as well. So most recently we had one from PGHQ just the other week. To date so far, so op hitting was quite an eye-opener for me. During that I took on a bit of a different role. So to begin with, I helped out the J1 team from Joint Force Support, which involved signing people in and out of theatre, just so that the government back in the UK could keep on top of everything that was going on, keeping personnel in and out, which was quite an eye-opener as well, seeing that. And then following on from there, very, very quickly, I made another role where we supported, or where I supported, a lot more with real-life survival equipment as such. So whether that be from going out into the local town, picking up baby formula, nappies, anything along those lines, and then that also then went out for the troops that are on the ground as best as possible for such a poor situation for everybody to be in. So that was quite an eye-opener for me, and I definitely would say that it's probably one of the achievements, because when you see the work that comes back to you from what's going out through pictures, through social media, it's an amazing sense of achievement to feel within yourself. So yeah, that's been my biggest highlight to date. Yeah, so this is an out-of-trade post for me. I put myself forward for it, got it fortunately, so it's basically getting some more strings to my bow. So like, I definitely would advise people to look outside of the norm and don't be afraid to go and do something a little bit different, because it's certainly an eye-opener for me. Being a chef by trade, this is majorly different for me, and it's certainly opened my eyes up to a lot more that goes on, and you really start to see the bigger picture instead of the stuff that's focused purely on your trade.